Welcome to Macmillan Life. We are on our second overnight trail. This time we do not have our children with us, so pretty excited about our overnight together. We are at Eagle Creek, Deer Skull Falls, Eagle Creek, and Wolfpen, I think all in one trail. So we've got about a mile to hike in tonight to get to the camp we want to sleep at, and then we'll see all the scenery tomorrow. So see you on the trail. We are not very far into the trail, but we have already stepped over several logs, and it looks like we're going to step over and possibly under a few more. I really wasn't expecting this. Of course, it's been, I don't know, probably over a year since we've been on this trail.
Has it been that long?
I think it was last fall. Well, okay, so not quite a year. So yeah, go under these. Oh, that's not as bad as I thought. First part of this trail is all downhill, which probably means when we come back out tomorrow, the last part of the trail will be all uphill, depending on which way you want to look at that. But right now it's downhill. From what I remember the last time we came, it pretty well evens out for the most part. You kind of follow the river channel path, whatever you want to call it, the creek down as you're headed to one of the waterfalls. It wasn't a bad hike.
Yeah, we just keep crisscrossing this little tiny creek here.
Yep.
And we're trying to make our way. It's pretty cool though. I wish we had a little bit better daylight, but it's just rocks on either side of us as we're just meandering kind of back and forth across this creek. The trail crosses it multiple times. It's pretty cool to be just walking down the middle of these ridges. It's way up there. But yeah, we're gonna try to get to camp. Probably gonna get dark on us. Don't know how much more we'll get to film this evening, but we'll check back with you in a little while. Well guys, that was sooner than expected. I guess I didn't really realize how close we were, but we've made it. There's a fork in this creek, and just to the right of us a little ways is Eagle Creek Falls. Is that right? It's not too far out from here, right?
No, I think that's the first one you come to.
Yeah.
Okay. It's really pretty. I don't know if it's flowing or not, but it's pretty.
Yeah. So here's the campsite. It's just a wide open spot here in the trees at the fork of these creeks, and we're about to set up a tent and try to get some supper going.
We are all packed up, had a wonderful campsite last night. We've had some breakfast and we're hitting the trail. It is almost 11 o'clock, so we really enjoyed our morning, took some time to relax, and hopefully we'll be out of here way before dark. So right up here, we're gonna hit Eagle Creek Falls, and then we will hike some more and hit a couple other waterfalls on our way back, and eventually we think we'll travel a few little bit by the Sipsey Fork River and back out to our vehicle. So let's go ahead and get started. At Eagle Creek Falls, you're going down the falls. So there are some rocks that you can climb right here. There used to be a rope, which I don't see. So last time we came, several of us went this way, and some of us actually crossed the creek and climbed down the waterfall on that side over there. So, decision time, what do you want to do?
If I remember correctly, you just sat down here. That works.
I think you did it better than I did.
Well, I was holding that tree. Favorite fall that I've seen so far. It's a really cool place.
Made it.
Good job. As long as we stay on the same path as that couple in front of us, we won't have to worry about the spider webs. Definitely looking forward to that.
Oh my word. So the other day we were watching somebody, I don't remember who it was, and they said, I'm always amazed at how trees can grow on rocks like this. So look at that one, like dead center. I mean, half the tree is on this side of the rock. The roots are growing back up the other way, and it is just, that is a tall tree. As green as it can be. The last little bit of the trail has been a little more through the woods, which is up and down. Our preference today has been to take a few shortcuts through the creek, which we may do again here in a minute. Looks like the trail is going to cross it here. So we've crossed in and out of the creek most of the day and just opted to walk in it several times. So. Okay, Justin thinks right up here is where the other creek comes in. We're pretty sure the one we've been in all day is Little Ugly Creek. I think, is it Eagle Creek then that comes in? Because it's Eagle Creek Falls. We'll try to look it up and see. Now, if you didn't want to turn and see the falls, if you're making the loop trail that we are, to get to the falls, we're going to have to take a left, go to the falls, and then walk all the way back out to this point. So if you wanted to cut some time off, of course you lose the scenery that way, because part of the reason we're walking down here is to see the waterfall. But we're going to come back and turn to the right when we get done. This is our next two waterfalls. There's one. The other one's over here in a corner. Get to in a minute. I feel like after it rains this weekend, this one will be ready to go again. But right now, it's just a trickle. There is some elevation here, so this is not just a flat path.
Well, there's what used to be a waterfall. Just a little, well, you could say we're either late in the year or early.
That's right.
I don't know which. And then
Really, at this point in the year, we're probably early because May would have been pushing it.
yeah. There's what's left of the other waterfall. It's just not much to look at.
Hey, somebody camps here.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Well, that may be an indicator of what we'll see for the waterfalls throughout the rest of the hike, but we're still having fun exploring and walking and enjoying God's creation. We just have massive rocks all the way around us. Pretty cool.
headed on the trail. Got some more down trees. Feel like I'm a spy going through a laser, what would that be called?
Laser maze?
Yeah,
laser
like a,
maze.
You know.
A laser field.
A laser field. I have to crawl under some trees and over the other ones. Do I look like a spy? No comment? Alrighty. Very graceful. My mama didn't name me graceful. It's okay. Alrighty. I guess we'll go up. Let's go up. Oh, that's not as bad as I thought. Okay.
Nailed it.
At this point, we don't actually see a defined trail, but we got off of the defined trail earlier. I say defined. We got off of the footpath trail because of some down trees, and so we're just going through the creek. Just from glance from side to side. I mean, there may be a path right there. Kind of looks like one, maybe. And we're not sure about the other side. That's kind of what it looks like. So we're just choosing the creek. All right, this is the trail, supposedly. Yeah. Oh, there's still a path. All right. There's the Sipsey Fork right there. And looks like we're gonna follow it for a little bit. I think it's a little too deep for us to wade in it. Although, it is tempting. It is tempting. I would not call this trail flat. I would say it's definitely a moderate, although I think that's what Alltrails has. But it is a up, down, up, down. The flattest parts we've walked have been actually in the creek. Then you've got rocks and stuff, so just depending on what you want to do. I told Justin, this is so pretty right in front of us. He said, is it? I said, you can't see what I'm seeing. He said, you can't see what I'm seeing. He's looking for a path out. Look though, we're just like in a ravine. Hey, shh, you're kidding me. Oh my goodness. Wow, this is so pretty though. Justin assures me it's not as beautiful as I say in this particular moment. All right, show me again, where's the path? Y'all see where he's pointing? Straight up. Huh, we'll see. I think you can see it better now. Look at that. Oh man, it is straight up. You'll see that?
We're almost there. We think it's at the top of this hill. But the top of the hill may not be right there.
Who knows?
We're within 10 minutes of the trip.
That's right.
We've made another successful overnight hike.
Something else we can say we accomplished, which is always good. There's our truck. You probably can't see it, but we can see it. It's right there. All right. Catch you on the next one.